Shalom, Israel. All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Mashiach, Malak Yahushai. It's like a Maya with WFI Minneapolis with a quick cold cut on being a watchman for Israel. I'm going to start it off with Luke 14 and verse number 23, and it reads, "And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled." So the Lord commanded us to go out into the byways and highways and exhort and compel and force our people to come in and bid them to the marriage. So this is a job that we have to do, that we must do, that we were called to do. We were born to come out here and do the work for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. I'm going to go to Ezekiel, the 33rd chapter, the classic. So the Lord commanded us to be a watchman, to come out and to compel our people, man, because who else is going to do it? All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse number 1, and it reads, "Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman." And that's what we are. We are watchmen for our people, for Israel. We have to come out here and warn our people of the death and destruction and the judgments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and of the kingdom. Right? Verse number 3. "If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet." And that's what we do. We blow the trumpet when we come out there on the byways and highways and instruct our people. You know, teach them the commandments, teach them their identity, teach them of the judgments that's coming on the earth, right? And of Babylon. It says, "And warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head." So if he doesn't take warning, we did our job, and his blood is upon his own head. The Lord provides the increase, right? Verse number 5. "He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning." So he heard the trumpet, but he didn't take warning, man. When we go out there and teach, our people reject this truth, man. They hear the sound, they see us out there doing it, warning them of what's coming on the earth, man, and the judgments that the Lord is bringing. But 2/3 of our people are just not going to get it, right? It says his blood should be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. And that's what we want. We want our people to take heed and deliver their soul, man. But we have to come out and we have to warn them as watchmen. Verse number 6. "But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet," see that we have to blow the trumpet. We can't be like a Christian pastor, you know, or just a random Jake on the street and not warn our people of the destruction of Babylon. We have to come out here and warn our people. This is a requirement of serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is to warn the people. You have to come to camp, you have to do videos, and you have to warn the people and prophesy. "And the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hands." So the Lord's going to require our blood if we don't come out here and warn our people. And our people get mad when we come out here and teach this Bible and call us a hate group and a black KKK, not knowing that once you learn this truth as an Israelite, you're required to come out here and warn the black, Hispanic, and natives. Or it's your blood, or their blood is on your hands. It's just like you being a slave on a plantation and you know a route for you and your fellow slaves to escape, and you don't say anything. You're just as guilty as the slave master. So we have to say something. We have to give warning because we understand how to get up out of this captivity. So we have to warn our people to do the same things that we're doing to make it. Verse number 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth and warn them from me. Verse number 8. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die, if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. And that's the point. We're trying to deliver our soul. At the same time, we're delivering your soul. That's why people don't understand. We come out there on the byways and highways. We're not only just doing it for you. I mean, yeah, for you, we're also doing it for ourselves. We have to warn you to even save our own ass. Because guess what, man? If we don't warn you to save you, we're not going to save ourselves, man. So the Lord's going to kill two birds with one stone if we don't warn you, man. And kill you and kill us. Now I'm going to go to Proverbs chapter 11 and verse number 30. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse number 30, and it reads, the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that wins souls is wise. Come on. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to win souls, man. And it's so wise, it's prudent to come out here and win souls, man, and wake up the hopeful elect, man, the 1/3. And that's our duty, that's our job, man. You know, but the Lord has to provide that increase. The only thing we can do is plant and water. And we've done our job to save our soul. Now I got one more precept. I'm gonna go to Revelation chapter 20 and 13. So this is Revelation chapter 20 and verse number 13. It says, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And see, and we're gonna be judged according to our works, man. So we have to come out here. So we have to come out here and we have to watch and we have to prophesy. We have to warn our people of the destruction, the death and destruction that the Lord is bringing to the earth, and the destruction that he's bringing to Babylon. And we're going to be judged according to our works, man. You know, your faith, you got to have faith and you have to have works. So be a watchman for Israel, for your nation. Do the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep the commandments. Repent and continue to come to camp and do the work, man. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Hamashiach Unulak Yahweh Shai. Kum Yashai. Shalom.